What's up, y'all? I'm Ida. This is Untitled Tarot. Welcome to another tarot card reading. You see my makeup? I know. I did it not for this video, but for a photo shoot. I did it myself because I was feeling ugly this morning and I was like, I want to feel pretty. I was so pretty. So I did. And I did my makeup. And today's reading is going to be about how beautiful you guys are. Both physically and in here, baby. In here, right here. We're gonna see all of that good stuff. What makes you beautiful? This is my first video I ever did, and we're gonna go back to it. The first option I have is this candle my girlfriend got me. Isn't it so pretty? Like, look at it. It's an Empress candle. Yeah, and it smells really good. Smells amazing. Second option we have is this singing bowl. Boom, boom. Look at this singing bowl. Oh, I wish you would focus on it. Ooh, singing bowl. Oh, yeah. And the third option we have is this. Oh, I wish you would focus on it. Is this pendulum. Amethyst pendulum. And it's not tumbled, so I love it. But yeah, just pick any of those three options and I'll see you in your reading. Alright, group number one, if you picked the Empress candle, this motherfucker is for you. We're going to be finding out what makes you beautiful. I don't even have to start. You're an Empress. Yes, you are. I'm just really going with the flow today. I have all my decks out. We're going to figure out. Empress deserves this, my her. You know? You deserve it. You deserve the truth, Empress. So we're going to find out the truth of who you are. How beautiful you are. Your soul. All that good shit. Alright, tell me about group number one's beauty. I feel pretty. Oh, so too many cards. Jeez, Louise. Louisa's. Give me like 3 cards at most, tarot. What makes group number one? Oh, so pretty. Ah, I got my 3 cards. Okay. So you have the ability to speak your truth. Okay, so I'll show you the cards. You have the ability to speak your truth. Whenever that is, like, especially when you feel left out and you feel like you have a lot of work, a lot of shit, you're able to like be like, nah, this is too much for me, don't do this to me, don't give me this. And like, isn't it beautiful to reaffirm your boundaries always? I think so. And you're somebody who always does that. You know your power, you know where you stand, and you're not going to take no shit from anybody, particularly people who already have wronged you. You're going to be like, I forgive, but I don't forget, bitch. I have it here, noted. And I feel like that's who you are. You also take on so much with the 9 of Wands here. It's like, not that it's a beautiful thing about you, but you help other people by taking on so much. And sometimes it's own detriment. Like, you know when to say no, particularly to the people who have not done anything for you. But you take on so much for the people who you do love. Yeah, baby. You do. Let's see what else makes group number one beautiful, tarot. Let's get 3 cards at max. Oh, tarot just knows what I want. I got 3 cards. Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Also, I only do uprights, and I don't do a special order for the cups. Anyway, so what we have here, you're a very loving person. You know how to put that love in yourself. And you know how to help yourself out of situations. The 8 of Swords, I feel like, particularly between these 2 cards, you might be someone who sometimes gets stuck in your head. But you know how to grind yourself. You know how to do the things you need to do to not be in the places you are. You're very smart. You're doing very one. Sorry, this shit was drifting. But you are very smart. And you're very loving, as I was saying. And you bring this love to yourself, not other people, always. And that's the beautiful thing about you. We love people who can focus on themselves, group number one. You love it. Absolutely love it, mate. Ew. Yes, you know when to, like, as I was saying, you know when to take a break, when to focus on yourself, when to meditate, when to be like, this is too much for me, so I'm gonna get my back to it, I'm gonna turn my back to it. Y'all, I be getting interrupted in this house like a motherfucker. Anyways, 4 cups, baby. You're not here to take any shit again, especially when a 4 cups, there's like this cup being served to them. And I feel like you're somebody who's not going to take any love that isn't meant for you. This is a coffee cup. You're like, I gave you water and you're giving me coffee that's going to kill me. Motherfuckers is fucked up. They are. Anyways. Walk away. I should do all of these together because I feel like it's a mess together. Okay, I'm gonna put this 4 of cups back in here because we had the 5 of swords and the 8 of cups. You know what the fuck to walk away, and you don't care if you're hurting feelings. Maybe you do care a little bit, but you're like, this motherfucker deserves it. Like, why are they acting crazy? And you're like, yeah, bitch, who told you to mess with me and my power? I can walk away from this. You're not giving me shit. You ain't giving me shite that's worth staying. And I'm like, baby, we love that. You know yourself. You know you're the empress. And you're not going to take any shit from any bitch. Anybody. Pew, pew. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. Let me get this message. Yeah. You go after things you want, and in the same time, you know to let go of the things that don't work for you. Like, I always don't know which one it is. The Knight of Wands goes after the things, particularly their creative endeavors, everything of that sort that they want. Like, I get it, I want it, I got it type shit. Like, you know that feeling? That's what's up. That's what's them. With the 2 of Wands, I feel like you always expect, like, you manifest things and they grow for you. Like, waiting for your ships to come in, and they always do, baby. And with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like you work on things to come to you. Like, you're very much not a passive manifester. Like, a lot of people think you just put the thought out there and you'll manifest. And honestly, sometimes it's that way. But most of the time, it requires inspired action, which is what the Knight of Wands is about. Like, need to do shit to get shit vibes. And you know that you can't just sit your ass around. And the universe loves that about you. They're like, oh, look at this person going after what they want. I'll make it easier for them. All right, what else is beautiful about group number 1? You need to take a deep breath, group number 1. A deep breather. Let's see, what's beautiful about group number 1? Da 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 da. Shout, she go wow wow. That's what my baby said. Wow wow wow. In my heart says. Sorry, fucking loveliness and curves. I'm never gonna stop. Gitchy goo means that you need to chill out. Yeah, you're balancing a lot of the things in your life, and you're doing it well because it's gonna lead you to Emperor status, baby. Look at that beautifulness. Like, first of all, you getting that coin. You going after the shit you want. You got inspired action, baby. Inspire you to do shit. And here you are balancing it out with things that you have in your life. You're like, ugh, it's giving me 9 of Wands feel very much again. Like, you got so much shit on your plate. So much shit. But guess what, bitch? You're balancing it all. And it's bringing you to this Emperor status where you are at the top. You are above everybody else. Baby, that's you. You are the CEO. Like, I wish I could be as bad and as confident and as fucking strong and stern and not controlling, but like in control of themselves as you are, baby. You magnificent. What else? Yeah. 3 out of the 4 that came out were major arcana. Okay. High Priestess, the World Tower, and the 10 of Swords. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all, and I'm gonna show you it all. Alright, baby. You're somebody who knows how to find closure within themselves, especially after you've been backstabbed. Like, you don't go back to people and be like, I need closure. No. You're not that bitch who's gonna... That's a bad word. No, it's not. You're not that bitch who's gonna go after people like, oh my god, I need to fucking talk this shit out. You're like, fuck you, man. You hurt my feelings, now I gotta work on me. And you don't need anyone's opinion to really help you through it. Like, you know that you must depend on yourself to find closure and to find this peace and to find happiness. You're not gonna depend on anyone else for that shit. And with the High Priestess there, you know it, baby. You're a witch, and witches know that a lot of this life is solitude. And particularly the High Priestess is alone in their throne. So baby, that's gonna be you. That's you actually. That's you right now. That's you all the time. With the Emperor there too, it's like you're this mystical person who takes no shit and has all the knowledge, all the shits. And I'm scared of you. I'm motherfucking scared. Let's see what else. What the fuck else? What the fuck else? One more card. I love the tarot. Cool, all wands. You might have a lot of fire in your chart. Oh, I didn't read the signs, but y'all know what I say about the signs. Everybody got every sign in their chart. I digress. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Five of Wands. You get in your head a lot about what you can do and can't do, but you fight that shit. And you're like, baby, I can do anything I want. I'm the Queen of Wands. Who's talking? I'm talking. Baby, you thought you had some shit over me? Talking to yourself, mostly. A lot of times you fight with people about what you can and can't do, but sometimes, most of the times, is you talking in your head like, bitch, you thought I couldn't do this, but guess what? I did it. I done motherfucking did it, cause I got inspired action, baby. I don't know why I am the way I am, but I'm not gonna apologize for it anymore. Tarot of Sexual Magic. We're gonna use this bad boy to find out your sexual energy. Shuku shaka, shuku shaka, shuku shaka. Ooh, shuku shaka. I just start getting weird whenever I'm in front of the camera. Group number 1, Sexual Energy Tarot. Let's get it. At first, when I brought these cards, I was like, I'm never gonna use them. And then I started doing tarot readings on YouTube, and now it's all I use. The Emperor. Fucking hell. The Tower. Coming out again. These two. You got a lot of yang energy. Which is why all that fire was popping up. Fire is yang energy. Yeah, baby, you're out here fucking enticing people because you're so powerful. People look at you and they're like, power, I'm scared. They're like scared of how much you can do to them and how much you can do to them, you know? You've got a lot of thrust power, whatever that may seem like, whatever that may be. You've got a lot of it. You've got it, like, rough, you know? People think you're rough, or you're rough with the sexual times. What else about group number 1 is attractive sexually? Oh my god, I forgot I had my notifications on. Let's get it out. Ace of Cups. Excuse me, Knight of Cups. They literally came out at the same time too. Like, you're this loving person who deserves all the things in the world. People just look at you and they're like, I can have the whole love story with this person. Like, I can kiss them under the moonlight, and then you can be in bed all day and like do shit and whatnot. Like, they think about you, they think of the full love story. Like, they're over here like, what are our kids called? Like, what is it gonna be? How many houses are we gonna have? How many dogs and pets and whatever else you gonna have? Like, people do the whole story with you. Like, they're like future wifey, husband, whatever pronouns, not pronouns, whatever name you're comfortable with. That's wild to get out. Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. Is this also Swords? 5 of Pentacles. Okay. People like to woo you, BDSM, and yeah, woo you. People like to woo you a lot. Well, I'm getting it from these 2 cards. Look at them. In these 2 cards, there's like always, there's a person, this one wooing that one, and here, I don't know if you can tell, probably not because I'm covering it, but there's a little violin, and I feel like it's very much the same message. You woo people, you woo them, and again, with this BDSM shit at the bottom, I feel like people think you're rough. They think you like it rough. Let's get a couple more messages out here, Tarot, and then we're gonna do Moonology, and then we're gonna stop. Let's get it. Oh, I'm gonna take this one and finish it. Queen of Pentacles. Baby, baby. Again, people love you. I'm sorry I'm this weird. They look at you and they're like, oh my motherfucking god, I could literally just want to toe off this person. Like, I don't even want the rest of you. Like, literally, you'll toe of me enough. They think you're just this perfect, amazing person who deserves the world. And you do, baby, because you're the emperor. Like, I was talking about empress, but fuck the empress. You're the emperor. You're everything anyone could ever want. Because you got everything anyone could ever want. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, babies, we're using the monology. We're gonna figure out any last messages for you, baby. What makes group number uno beautiful? Beautiful. Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be too much. There's a whole lot of cards. Baby, surrender to the divine full moon. A new start is coming, new moon. That's a little scary, bitch. Like I said, you are everything, everything, everything. This emperor energy is giving me a lot of, like, you're just so powerful. You're the beginning, you're the start, you're the end. I'm scared right now. Like, things you could do to all of us. It's scary. I just want to meet you and figure out who you are. Like, low-key, I want to read your chart. Because I want to see if you got Aries in you, deadass. Or any other, like, fire sign. I keep reading signs when I'm not into them. Anyways. You got a lot of shit coming. You're in your power. Baby, you're beautiful. Yeah, I think that's the message I have for you. Honestly, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. See you next time. You hear that? That's the sign of you being beautiful and recognize. I don't know why I try to sing when I literally cannot. Anyways, group number 2, we're gonna figure out why you're beautiful, how you're beautiful, why you're beautiful. That's so rude. How you're beautiful in all the ways, in many ways. Why do I even do this reading? Like, fucking amazing, bro. Let's see why you can't see that. Let's see how amazing you are and what you ignore to see. What you're choosing not to see is that you're a great communicator who holds on a lot. Maybe you're somebody who you hold in shit for the peace, you know. You're like, I got opinions. I got loads of opinions and I could fuck some people up right here, but I won't because I know y'all get fucked up. I know, look at this death card there. Like, this person is like, I know I could fuck some shit up. And so is the king. The king is like, look at my sword driven on the ground. But this motherfucker, this is younger me. This motherfucker about to kill y'all. Sorry. Anywho, yeah, you hold shit in to keep the peace. And not that, I don't want to say it's a beautiful thing, but you just know when to say shit and when not to say it. You're like, I'm gonna hold on to this and not say shit right now because I know I will get motherfuckers riled up. People will be like, oh shit, I never thought you said anything. They'll be like, I got opinions, motherfucker, you just never heard them because I'm trying to keep the peace. I'm trying to motherfucking keep the peace. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, tarot. I want 3 cards max at a time. Come on. You know how to go. You know what's the vote. No, I don't, because it just gave me like 50 cards. Ah! If I could show you my deck right now, it all just fell down. Like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty. Sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. No, you won't. Alright, what's beauty? I guess I just had to ask. Yeah, I was just fucking singing Humpty Dumpty as soon as I asked her something came out. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. This is how I'm gonna do it. 3-3. Okay. Baby, you make shit happen and so fast. Like, on top of being quiet and observant, which is what I was trying to give the last one, baby, you get shit done on the low. Like, you're not telling people your money moves. You're like, and then you're like, got it, bitch. What you thought? I got the thing I was looking for, and I didn't tell any of y'all I was looking for it. And like, guess what? Now I have it. Now y'all jealous because I'm that bitch. You're that bitch. Yeah, because look at y'all. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Like, you're here rejoicing in all the shit you've done. Look at this person. They've done the work. But it's like work hard, party hard. But I work first and then I party second. Like, you just don't go out here telling people what the fuck you're doing. You go out here to party after you've gotten the things that you wanted, baby. You're like, I mean, low-key moves, and these low-key moves got me high yield. How's group number 2 beautiful? What makes them beautiful? Excuse me, wow. The sun. Alright, what else? What makes group number 2 beautiful? The Hierophant and the Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to pop out too. So we're gonna take it. Oh, there's another one at the bottom. I'm gonna take 3 Arcanas first. Boom. Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Baby, you're the luckiest motherfucker out there, because shit just falls into place for you. You're just like, wait, how the fuck did this happen? And it's because your ancestors got you, baby. You're just the luckiest motherfucker ever. I feel like you might have Sag placements. There's a lot of fire in you. Oh, that was group number 1. And you too. A lot of fire energy. And just like overall, I feel like your path in life is just laid out in front of you. You may not see it, but this shit is got steps, baby. And you're taking every step. You're doing everything you need to be doing to be at a happier place in your life. And baby, if that's not what everybody wants in their life, I don't know what. No sé qué. Yo no sé qué. Je ne sais quoi. Page of Cups. 8 of Swords. Babes. Here we are as somebody who's emotionally immature. Not immature. Emotionally more open than the rest of us. There we go. Somebody who's an empath. You're just soaking up everything. And I feel like with the 8 of Swords here, it's telling me that you soak up so much that it's own detriment. Like, not that it, like, right now we're talking about beautiful things, but you just feel so much. Like, you feel the pain of the collective. It's giving you very much Neptune placement type shit. Like, Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Pisces feels every fucking thing, bitch. And that's how you're acting, like a goddamn Pisces. And the universe thinks it's a beautiful thing that you can connect to everybody, but you need to boundaries yourself. As much as, like, we were talking about the first couple cards, like creating a boundary between yourself and sort of what you do and all this other shit, but I feel like you have to do that with your emotions as well, not just the people in your life, you know? Where the fuck? Found him. Let's see what else. What else is beautiful about group number 2? Oh my god. Also, there's so much shit I have to do. Not so much shit, I just have to finish somebody's birth chart reading. Like, come on, Ida, it's been 5 months. No, it hasn't, but like, feels like 5 months. And why am I talking during while trying to find some cards? Damn, bitch, who the fuck are you? Justice, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. Okay. You abundant son of a bitch. You get everything you want. You just manifested in the world. Got you. Justice is here to remind you you're a very balanced person. Whatever it is that you want, need, you balance it out with your other shit. Like, you know how to call in whatever it is that you need. You know how to, you know what you need to do. You know what paths to follow. Particularly, I feel like with relationships, because this is 7th house shit over here, baby. We're talking like partnerships, balance, like all that good jazz. And you're here and you're queer and you're here to say that, bitch, I need a balance in these relationships. I just can't be giving. That's not me, baby. I am the Empress. I am so much better than that. I am the Empress, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. If you're fucking with me, I'll let you know, bitch. And you will. Because can't nobody fuck with you. That's exactly the energy I'm getting here with, like, these 3 cards. Like, I'm scared. I've been saying that about everyone because you guys are just so beautiful. Like, I understand. The people who watch my story are just the most beautiful people ever. My story. My videos are just the most beautiful people ever. And I know that and I feel that. So if you follow me, if you, whatever, subscribe to me, you're not ugly. You're beautiful. I don't have ugly subscribers. Dead ass. We back at it again, talking about how beautiful you are. Bitch, I don't even need to go into it because you're the Empress, abundance of abundance, the most abundant of them all. And here we are with the Queen of Pentacles to tell you, bitch, it's the same shit again. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like I can go through all these cards and say the same shit. You're independent. You don't take no shit. You're making your own money. You're doing things that everybody's looking at. And they're like, I need a bitch like that in my life. I'm sorry I use bitch so much, but it's my favorite word. Alright. What else? What else? Couple less cards for group number 2. Couple less cards. Couple less cards for group number 2 about how beautiful they are, tarot. Damn, you got a lot of major arcana. Death and the Chariot. Oh, and the Knight of... Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Boom, boom. Go, 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 go. That's you, baby. You're like, boom, boom, boom. Go, went, already done. Look at all these 3 horses. Like, oh, this is a chariot. This is a horse. This is another horse. Baby, you don't stop. Not for nobody. Not for no shit. You take no shit. You're on hundreds. You're on. You're on. You're on. Do that more often. Take a deep breath. I was just talking so fast and doing everything so fast that I just lost track of where I was going. I feel like you do the same thing. Sometimes you're going so fast, you lose track of the sight. You lose track of whatever it is that you're trying to do. Particularly with Scorpio here. I feel like Scorpio becomes very obsessive with the journey, or the end instead of the journey. Whatever it may look like. And same thing as a Chariot. It's a very headstrong card. It's ruled by Cancer. I feel like all these water signs in the middle of this fucking fire sign is like trying to dampen out the fucking situation, but you know, water and fire don't be walking like that. They don't be walking like that. So your shit's gonna burn out if you don't fucking stop. You're gonna burn yourself out, literally. All that water is gonna psh, the fire. Let's get tarot with sexual magic out here. So give me your sexual energy, baby. We're gonna figure out what the fuck is going on with you sexually. Let's go. What's going on? What's going on, tarot? The world was at the bottom of the deck, but what's going on, tarot? Funny. Funny. The world came out. What else, tarot? What is this? What is this? It's a Knight of Pentacles. What else? Oh, these cards hurt sometimes. They're so jagged in. Jaggedy jag. We had Justice come out again. And 4 of Wands and 7 of Swords. The World and the Knight of Pentacles. So, okay, people try to take it slow with you because they know you can offer them the world. And maybe you're somebody who's had a lot of, I don't want to say failed relationships, but a lot of talking stages that don't turn into something else. But because people don't just want to, they don't feel like they can give you much because you're just so much better than them. So they're like, I'm not even gonna try it. But that's why they take things slowly with you, because they really don't want to. I don't want to say they don't want to hurt you, but it's like the sentiment of like they don't feel like they're worthy of your love. That's why things never work out, and that's why they take things slowly. That wasn't about how beautiful you are at all. But yeah, people just think you're the world, and they just want a little piece of that. Piece of you sexually. Sexual chocolate. Justice wants what? Swords. I'm trying to get a message. People want, okay, so maybe, yeah, a lot of people who fucked you over in the past want to come back. And, oh, no, want to come back and try to restart something with you. Because they're starting to realize what it is that they have lost. And they're like, damn, this person, I really did that shit to myself. And you're like, yup, you motherfucker, look at this person over here, like turned away. You're like, yeah, you done to do that to yourself. That's on you. That's on you, baby. I moved on. I found closure within myself. I'm my own person. And I don't need your ugly ass around trying to fucking tell me what the fuck to do. I hate when ugly ass people tell us what to do. And as I was saying, all my followers are cute, so stop letting ugly ass people tell you what to do. One more card. That was one more card. The Fool. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. So maybe this one, I feel like you're seeing someone right now, because I'm getting relationship vibes, and they're not committing because they're in a third party situation, baby. And you are so much better than that. You can be independent. You are the Empress, the Queen of Wands. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Queen of Wands, all the queens. Empress is the Queen of Queens. So just take that. You're the fucking best there is. And you need to take the risk and walk away from the situation, because you are so much better than that. You're so much better than non-commitment. You're so much better than whatever the fuck this person's offering you. That's some bullshit. Like, 9 of Pentacles, baby. You offer yourself that love. You offer yourself the money. Cut that attachment. If you can see this person is like, I don't know if this is blood work or whatever the fuck this is kind of insinuating. But you can see there's a scissor and they're cutting something. Oh, it's her hair. It's the person's hair. But anyways, we're not going to talk about that, but it's cutting something. You got to cut that shit off. Baby! I just got so round up. Where's the rest of the cards? Oh, it's right here. Let's see. Last messages. Okay. 3 of Cups, definitely third party situation going on here, babe. You're so much better than that. The King of Swords. This card kind of freaky. You make a lot of people happy with your communication, but also a lot of people would like more communication from you still. The reason I kept saying relationship signs, particularly here, I'm getting that somebody makes you very happy, but they're very cold, not communicative very much. You get the vibes, fuck boy vibes, fuck girl vibes, fuck them vibes, fuck whatever. Fuck them. Fuck anybody who's not loving you. Because you deserve love, group number 2. And I love you, group number 2. Alright, we're not done. We're getting the Moonology out, bitches. What y'all thought this was? Moonology. What's beautiful about... Oh, I don't even have to do anything. Be bold and make your first move. Cardinal Moon, baby. So, what we doing is not doing... baby. What the fuck you doing if you're not doing nothing? We talked about it. You make the first move. You're somebody who's gonna go out there. You're not waiting for shit to happen. I can't remember if it was this one or the other one where I was... No, you're inspired action, baby. You go after shit. That's you, baby. That's motherfucking you and nobody else. You and nobody else. Usted y nada más. That's me trying to speak Spanish. I hope I did not so bad. Anyways, group number 2, thank you for listening. You you are awesome and beautiful and all the great things in this world. I don't know why I felt the need to stare. Group number 3, we're gonna figure out why you're beautiful. I don't know what deck I'm gonna use yet. Lightseers, I guess. Lightseers deck for your portion of the reading, why you're beautiful. I'm feeling like shit right now, so maybe you don't feel like you're beautiful. We don't like that group number 3. We don't like that one bit. Why is group number 3 beautiful? Let's remind them of that. You are taking on a lot. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. That's you, group number 3. Taking on so much, you keep fighting yourself for it. But baby, just let go of that shit. Like, you're so much better than this. You're so much better, whatever. You're so much better than whatever shit people are pulling onto you. Like, baby, fuck them. Fuck them all. And you take on a lot because of people. Like, you're trying your best to build a community, to build relationships, to build yourself up, but people keep taking so much of that energy because you're an empath, baby. You're an empath. We have the 3 of Swords, King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like your creative endeavors, particularly, like, people put you down so much, or you feel like people put you down so much that you don't go off the things you want. It always breaks your heart. Like, group number 3, or you yourself put yourself down. No, you put yourself down so much that you don't go after the things you want because maybe in the past, whatever it may be, it didn't go the best way that it could have. Whatever, and you're just sad about it. And I understand that very much, but it's made you not go for the things you want. Look, we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, which talks about being stuck, finding the time to, like, go inside and find illumination, whatever it may be. I really am feeling like shit. We're gonna prevail. Death and Ace of Pentacles. But the great thing about you is that you know how to move forward. You know, you're like the Phoenix, you know. Death and Phoenix are all about rebirth. You're somebody who can move forward and rebirth. I'm getting very much Scorpio Moon type of vibes. Ace of Pentacles, you can give yourself that, baby. These two, look at how beautiful they are. Like, particularly like solar plexus and root chakra. I feel like you can work on those two a lot. Working on your confidence and your basic needs. You're somebody who maybe you've given that a lot to people. You've given so much to people, and now it's time to give back that to yourself. And it's a beautiful thing to give to people. Don't get me wrong, and that's why you're beautiful. But baby, you don't need to take so much out for people. Like, fuck them, fuck everybody. Devil, it's karmic. It's like you signed up. It's in your soul's contract. You signed up for this shit. It's you, bitch. But at the same time, you can walk away. You have these attachments to things that really aren't attachments. Do you see them as such? But they're not. You can easily just not do the things that you've been doing for so long. Like, yeah, baby. It's that easy. It's that easy. No, it's not that easy. We have addictions. We have our things. I wish it were so easy, but it's not. 3 of Pentacles came out. As I was saying, this was at the bottom of the deck when I was talking about building community. Like, you're somebody who's very much, you're for the community, for family. Giving you 3 is the 3rd house, so it's giving you very much 3rd house vibes in the sense that, like, siblings. 3rd house is like short time travel, all that shit. Like, I feel like you're somebody who's always trying your best to be a part of the community. You're always trying your best to build something with people, and like, that's exhausting. We had the Hermit and the 5 of Swords. Like, yeah, baby, you're somebody who goes within a lot. And you always, I feel like you're somebody who checks themselves before you check other people, which is like, come on, baby, we don't need to be doing that. Group number 3, I don't know why I'm talking about what you need to do, but it's like, why not what you need to do, what you should do to feel more beautiful. I feel like, yeah, that's where we're going. What you should do to feel more beautiful. I'm going to take that. And we're going to roll with it. What should group number 3 do to feel more beautiful? We have the Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, and King of Pentacles, which I'll talk about these two first. Walk away from things that no longer are built for you. With the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups here, Two of Wands here. It's like you've been looking toward the future for so much, towards a bigger, brighter place, towards, oh, it's three. That's the Two of Wands. You're looking towards a brighter future, one where you are in charge of your adventures or whatever it may be, one where you walk away from all of this bullshit that's not love. Like, group number three, that's what needs to happen. You gotta walk away, yay. And although you don't know what's gonna happen after we have the moon at the bottom of the deck, like, you may be confused about what's gonna happen after you walk away, but that's for the future to tell, not you. Ace of Cups. What was I saying, baby? Share this love with yourself. Oh, my shit died. Rip. I guess we won't have music that is also at the same time. I try to bring it back. Fuck it. I'm just continuing. Anyways, bring this love for yourself. Like, you got so much of it given out to people. You just need to focus it on usted. Like, group number three. Self-love is the best love. And guess what we had at the bottom of the deck? The Star. Self-love is the best love. And the more you do that, the more healing will come your way. And the more you see that you are the best, the star of the show. You are what everyone should be focusing on. Group number three. How should group number three? How can group number three see themselves as more beautiful? How do they work on your confidence? Oh, beautiful. The Lovers. I saw it jumping around, so I was waiting for it to jump out. Lovers. What are we telling them? Lovers is here to be like, baby, you are so caring, but care for yourself more. Very much, again, Gemini energy. I'm not reading the signs. Fuck it. We have the Empress at the bottom, and the Emperor came right after, so I'm gonna just take these. You are so powerful. You are both yin and yang. You have everything you've ever wanted within yourself. You are that bitch. You've been that bitch. Like, just need to put those two together. If you can see, the Lovers is about bringing together in that, can't see shit. The Lovers is about bringing in, like, I kind of find this card a little racist because it's like the black and the white, bringing in the sort of the differences. And, you know, this is a white person and this is a black person, so that's what needs to happen. These cards are fudged up. And so am I. I feel like shit. I keep saying it. Alright, what's this Two of Pentacles doing here? Alright, Six of Swords. You need a nap. Eight of what? This is not 8. This is 18. The Moon, Ace of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. I need a nap. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. There needs to be a need. There needs to be a need. You should really focus, communicate your needs, and particularly in the sense of like everything that you balance. You're not somebody who's gonna be like, oh, I can't do this because I'm doing this. Like, you need to be that person who's like, sorry, I can't because I got my own shit to focus on. Group number three. Say that to them. Say that you can't work right now. Say that you can give that part of yourself to them. Say that you have your boundaries and your shit and you're not gonna take no shit. Hello, group number three. I'm sorry, my camera died. Get figures. We're gonna get right back into it. I was just talking about how you need to reaffirm your boundaries, or you're affirming your boundaries. Getting to a place where you ain't taking any shit from anyone. You're communicating. You're finding out your boundaries. I feel like this is the first time that you've ever kind of thought about them. And this is a little bit new for you. You're just not sure how to move forward. Knowing these things about yourself. Look at this person. They're moving forward, but they're not sure where they're moving towards. You're a little confusal about what your journey holds next, but you know that you must move forward from whatever thinking, whatever this may be, because it's just holding you back. It's making you feel like you're in the deep waters. You don't know what's going on in the subconscious. Pisces always takes things and puts them in this like fucking universe of shit and like takes their soul out, and that's how you feel. Like, feel like your soul has been taken out of your body. Yeah. Okay, let's get it. What else? How can group number three find their beauty? remind themselves of their beauty. In your relationships, I think you have beautiful relationships that, as I was saying, you give so much of yourself to, but these relationships are meant to be balanced. And I think when you find that balance, you'll find the happiness in them. Justice, and both the Two of Cups, talks about there being a balance in the give and take in relationship. Particularly Justice is about the 7th house, so Libra. And Libra is about partnerships, baby. And how do we do that? We do that with communication. So you need to communicate your needs to your partners, because how is anyone going to know what you need if you don't say them? Like, people are not mind readers. I wish we were, but we're not that cool. Some of us are. But not all of us went through December 21st and got our powers, you know? Let's get, what else? What else? How else can group number 3 remind themselves of their power? Can I get another card? Yeah, I can. Excusez-moi. You need to remember that this happiness journey is something that happens slowly. Like, finding happiness is not going to come right away. And it's something that's very solitary. Like, you're going to be out here finding a happiness for your whole life. Like, that shit is exhausting. But the faster you realize that it's within you, which is, I think, why the 9 of Cups is here, the faster you'll be happy. Like, look at this person basking in their own happiness after they have left the trails for it. Like, you planted the seeds. Now it's time to flourish in them, baby. Now it's time to nourish them. Oh my God, my body is killing me. I told you guys I was not feeling well in the beginning. Feeling a little better now, but whatevs. Chariot and the 7 of Cups. Okay. You have a lot of options out there for you. You just gotta go after them. Particularly when so I'm trying to add this to your beauty and your love life. I feel like you have a lot of options for you, waiting for you out there, but you just haven't made the move because you're afraid of what's out there again for you. But you have all of these with the 7 of Cups, particularly. Like, I can see this person is making moves on the table and they're trying to figure out what it is that they need to do to get to the next place. And that's what the 7. Anyways, the Chariot is here to be like, yeah, we gotta make a move, buddy. We gotta go somewhere. And you're like, I still thinking. But you can't be thinking forever, babes. You gotta make the moves. I don't know how this has anything to do with your beauty, but let's figure it out. Tarot, what is beautiful about this person? Everything. We have the Queen of Wands with the the Page of Cups. You're a very emotional person, and not emotional. You're emotionally in touch. You're also very confident and beautiful. I don't know about confident because you don't think you're beautiful. But people, you exude confidence, solar chakra type shit. Like, I have solar chakra music going on right now. That's you, baby. You're this confident, beautiful person who has a lot of empathy to offer people. And people find that beautiful about you. But also, I feel like people take advantage of things they find beautiful. Like, why the fuck do people pick roses off the gardens? Because they think it's beautiful and that shit withers. And I feel like that's exactly how people treat you. Like, they see you as this we have the 10 of Cups over here. They see you as this fulfilling person. You can offer them so much love. And here they are taking advantage of it. But you're tired of it, baby. No more. No. Alright, any last massages? Magician and 10 of Cups decided to come out. You have the power to build this beautiful, abundant thing. Do I need to say more? No, I don't. No, motherfucking don't. Let's get the tarot sexual magic, because I think I've been joining on for some time. And we don't like that, do we? No, we don't. Or maybe you do. I don't know how people go about these things. I be watching like 45 minutes of card readings. According to the watch time, that's not what y'all be doing. So I don't know what y'all doing out here. Where's that bitch? Right here. Tarot sexual magic. What is sexually attractive about this person? Tarot. Okay. 3 of Swords. The Moon. I feel like, yeah, it's your emotions again. Like, if somebody who people connect to emotionally, sapiosexual type shit, and like they see you and they feel your heartbreak. Like, they feel the sadness exuding out of you, so they're attracted to you because of that. Like, that sounds fucked up. But yeah. You're also very mysterious. People can't figure you out. Again, it's this like air of happiness and sadness at the same time. They just like, which one is it? Like, I feel like with the Queen of Wands that we were talking about before, it's like the energy exude, but like when people look at your eyes, they know you're sad, and that's the type of shit that makes me sad, because a bitch be doing the same thing. I'm like, dead inside, you know. 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords. What was I saying? Bitch, you dead inside. It's time to take your own power back. I feel like this person in both cards. On this one, they're looking away from the sword. But on this one, they're looking towards it. They're like, hey, maybe I can take that shit and use it. And baby, you can. People for far too long have been taking advantage of how of a nice person you are. And it's time to be like, fuck you. You don't get to do that. You don't get to come out here and just live your best life while I'm out here not doing that. That sounds like some bullshit to me. It's 3 of Cups and the Hierophant. 3 of Cups and the Hierophant. Traditionally and feminine. You bring a lot of people happiness. Like, particularly, I feel like you're really good at the sexy time. You probably like 3 songs or something of that sort. You like more than one person. Polyamorous type vibes, you know. You just be surrounded by love from all the genders, you know. 3 of Cups, the Hierophant. I keep getting like people thinks all these things about you that you don't think about yourself, like sexy, cute, beautiful, and you're like, what are those words? They don't describe me. Bitch, yes they do. Yes they do. Yes they does. What else? 4 of Cups and straight. No. 4 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Oh, people miss you. People from your past miss you. I don't know if this was this group, but you've left a lot of, not broken hearts, because I feel like people break your heart and then they come back and they're like, can I have a piece of that? And you're like, bitch, fuck I look like. And fuck you look like, giving your heart to people who don't care about you. Exactly, group number 1. We don't do that shit. We don't do that bullshit. One last card for group number 1. I swear my butt and bitch. It's getting hot in here. The 8 of Swords is here, baby. You got a lot of people trying to chase you, but not in the right way. I feel like you may have some energy vampires trying to get your energy. It's all the same shit. You need to set boundaries with yourself, babes, because people just see you as this beautiful thing and then want to take advantage of. And sometimes you let them, but you shouldn't. Any last messages for group number 3? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Adjustments are required. Third moon quarter, baby. Yeah, you gotta make a lot of not a lot. You gotta make some adjustments to your self-care, your basic needs, whatever that looks like. Because you have a lot that there is in the future for you. I don't know how to say this. You have a lot waiting for you in the future. You just need to walk away from certain things now so that you can have those things in the future. And yeah, these adjustments need to be done for you to manifest whatever it is that you want to. Group number 3. But yeah, babes, I hope that resonated, and I'll see you another time. Bye, comrades. I swear my goodness.